It's a dream coil play you can do with a toss back. You can try to break the coil and get aggressive. Yopaj seems aware that something's up here.
Oh, Skem, yeah, caught out here on the Wyvern. Jhocam with a toss back. He's going to break the coil onto that Wyvern. It's Skem. How he tries to find a way out of this one. Well, the answer is he just won't. He does go down, but JACKBOYS actually going to try and dive in. See if he can catch out this puck and snipe him down as AlaCrity. Dropping very low now, might just go down, but he does orb away just in the nick of time. Boombui is going to show up on the Bane to try and help out. Back into that Mirana with the silence, so Tim's very fires back with the arrow. He's going to land onto the Tiny. The orb not going to connect. Tim's still on the run, but eventually should go down and does. NGXC just losing, not necessarily losing the laning stage, but always having a net worth deficit by this time of the game. And well, they did win one of the two games, so you never know. NGXC will get X'd up by AlaCrity, or rather FBZ, into an arrow onto the puck, and the boat will fly in. The Nightmare won't make it in time from Boombui. They've got the mid puck down. So at least try to punish Tims for this. Skem is right behind with the cold embrace in case he needs it. He will survive. FBZ now can move in with Yopaj, and they will find Jhocam.
Despite the kill board being relatively even, they'll find an early tier 1. They might get pumped, you know?
They may. Tims being caught. Yopaj going to jump in it against Skem. The cold embrace really haunting the side of NGXC right now. They are still chasing down this Mirana. Tims looking for an arrow, an angle for an arrow, but not going to find it. Instead, they will jump Jhocam. They'll find the Tiny as Tims. He is just fine. AlaCrity now the one in danger on the puck. The Jackie's even going to join in. Mizu, he was still chasing down this Mirana that whole time. He will finally back out of there, but they're going to find Boombui on top. That'll be the Bane to drop, I believe.
It's just allowed to constantly build up. Nothing to threaten him on the backline because there's no instant jump. AlaCrity's your best bet, and he's just kind of forced to be caught out. Oh.
See him, John. X arrow. This could be very problematic. They'll start with the Tara first, into the tumblers. The arrow, it actually ends up landing. How does the Tim time that? He's gonna go for a run, but what an arrow. Gonna block his way, though he will run around. He'll be okay for now, but Skem's incoming. Curse available, but Skem, he won't throw it out yet. NGXC love to find the Wyvern first, but here comes FBZ from a different path. Onto the Bane they go. They'll try to burst out Boombui, and they've got him already. Mizu, he's popped the Dark Ascension, just trying to deal with Skem. They even use the Dream Coil, but they just can't get him. He just presses Cold Embrace and he's fine. FBZ, you go for an X back into a torrent. This time they might find Skem, and they will. That'll be one. Yopaj, he will send it around, gonna catch Mizu or the Night Stalker. Into the arrow, and John, but you always told me Lycan's the main morbing character. That's why I asked.
He is also morbing, yes. They are all morbers, Mike.
The last time I asked you, you said morphing morber. As they do get a toss back, but the X jump in, Jhocam, he's in trouble. Arrow's gonna land. Nightmare will help for a little bit, but not for long. FBZ to take another. Sunder on Skem, but he'll just cold embrace himself. Jackie just wants that reset. Now the X and the boat gonna fly in onto the puck, who has been silenced up. No way to avoid it. Caught by the X, the Remnant still going down, but the Nightmare just by a bit of time. Jhocam jumps back in onto Yopaj with the toss back, but it's not gonna help out. They'll commit the Dream Coil. Loose over JACKBOYS. Right back in after Mizu. What's the Night Stalker gone? I might just have him. Mizu, he'll get to the high ground. Try to buy himself a little bit more time. Who are they chasing? They'll try onto Skem. The Lyman is still going to be fine as now Jhocam has been caught out by the X-Boat combination and might just be gone and does go down.
Outside.
Godlike for JACKBOYS. Mizu still playing around, trying to pick off Skem. He's got Cold Embrace up. He's not going to die. Skem is not going to die. GG will play. They've had enough. I'll tell you what, John. This Wyvern pick. This Wyvern...